Hey everybody, happy Saturday here on the Fanatic Forum. We're going to do another walk around for Creative Overflow 2023. Show you guys all the different vendors, everything that's around here for this first ever local artist convention. But we're going to do that right after this. If I can hit it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Fanatic Forum. As you saw our broadcast earlier here, we were at the beginning here for Creative Overflow 2023. Like I said, this is a first ever convention held by artists, for artists here, promoting local art, and more importantly, some more geek-oriented local art stuff here. Because, granted, I mean, all kind of the traditional painting and the woodworking and all that kind of stuff is cool, but come on, let's get to some fun stuff here. And that's what this con's all about here. And there is no shortage of fun around here. So let's get into our Fanatic Cam here. And let's get a walk around the place here, shall we? So now that everybody's set up back here, of course, things are in full swing here. We can get going, starting here next to my partner here. We've got Magic Man's Magical Collectibles. They are on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Right here is all their various addresses where you can find them. And here's their wonderful wares here. Check this out. For you guys who are old school Nintendo fans, we've got all these different Game Boys here with your favorite Pokemon in there. And you said you can customize these as well here?
Yeah, I can customize any kind of your favorite Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just message me what's your favorite. I have all the Pokemon cards. And I make it any of your favorite cards. After I get done, I will ship it right to your home.
That's awesome. Of course, yeah, I love like all the got lizards here, all the little poos. Those are cool. Got lots of octopuses here. Oh, I love the little, it's like centaur cats or.
Yeah.
Those are awesome.
You know, one of those sake of.
Oh, okay. Those are neat. Like the Deadpool Harley tree there. Got different keys. So yeah, all this stuff here literally makes himself here. The Magic Man's Collectibles. Of course, I love all these things over here. Gotta love the fingers. That's great. All these coasters here. These are so neat. The ghosts there too. Gotta love those. Those are really cool.
One of my favorites is the Buster keychain.
Oh yeah. Oh, these are great. Yeah. Those are so cool. Look at these. Of course, you got the skulls here too. So, an important safety tip here, folks. This is not candy. This is more stuff to buy. Look at guitar picks right there for all the players out there. Love that. Bookmarks. So, yeah, I mean, you literally got a swath of just about anything you can need printed out here. So, of course, you got great prices right here too. So that's all the stuff that's available for today. So, yeah, come on out here. Check out Magic Man's Magical Collectibles here. Got to check that out. Appreciate it. All right, and let's go over here to these lovely ladies here. And of course, we were talking earlier, so you guys are actually a collective. So of more than just one artist, more than one medium as well, too. So that's awesome. And you guys are bored and nerdy, is that right?
Yep, nerdy and bored.
I'm very sorry. I'm gonna get.
Look it up. It's not my fault.
I'm gonna get that wrong every time because I'm whatever. But yeah. Well, I love all these little prints here. These are great.
We also have individual Instagram handles.
Okay.
I'm at Instagram. Then you're. I don't have an Yeah, that is my.
Okay. I love these.
All white.
So you get quite a variety of stuff here, just at this one table here. So that's kind of great. You got all of your collective here. So I love the stamps here.
Those are mainly just for fun. We get, or I have vintage stamps that I got from the flea market,
Mhm.
so I just customize them to people.
That's awesome. It's stickers over here, buttons and pins they made. So I love the cards here too. Those are so cute.
Yeah.
So yeah, another reason to come out here and check out, like I said, just the two artists alone here, just seeing all the different variety of the tables here. So let's move over here. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate you. The art of Gino Howard here. I'm gonna interrupt boy over here. So sorry. So check out
trivia question.
Oh, you got a trivia question for me?
Yeah.
All right. Get you on camera here.
Name a mute superhero.
Jericho.
Why did I not think of that? Why did I not think of that?
Did you have a hard one?
No, I'm still trying to think of one. I'm still trying to think of one. Because blind and deaf we have.
Yep.
So who's mute in Marvel?
Echo. No. No, she speaks. She reads lips.
She's the one that's missing the legs.
No, she's
On the TV show, she's missing legs.
on the TV show. She's missing legs. She doesn't miss. She's not missing legs.
But
In the comics.
she
She's deaf and can.
can
basically,
talk, but
well, she's like Taskmaster. She watches somebody do something that she copies.
okay.
Mute in Marvel. Oh shit.
Yeah, we stumped him, yo.
Okay, hang on. There's somebody I was thinking of. I can't. No. Yes. Snake Eyes.
Is he mute though? He
Yep.
took a lot of silence.
No, he had a helicopter explode in his face.
Oh, the original Snake Eye.
Yeah, he had a helicopter
Yeah.
explode in his face, and that kind of took away his vocal cords.
Yeah, okay.
Not according to Hoyle superhero, but a Marvel character.
Yeah, he is a Marvel character.
Okay, you almost got me.
No,
You almost got me.
I'm happy you knew. I was over here for a while trying to figure that out.
You were worried a little bit, weren't you? Okay, let's get back to Gino's art here. Yeah, love this. Oh, the Infinite Crisis stuff here. Oh yeah, Superboy Prime. Yeah, of course, this is stuff here that you inked, correct?
Yes, I think that.
Yeah, that's great too. Of course, you were talking about earlier, so you've got obviously things that you have drawn here, and then of course you've got your inking portfolio as well, which is equally as impressive. That's interesting because in our shop we just got a complete run of Infinite Crisis, and somebody sold it to us. So that's the second time this week I've seen that cover, and I'd seen it in a long time.
Currently, I'm working on this one.
Oh, check that out, folks. So yeah, see, so even you can even get commissions out here as well. So yeah, another reason come out here and experience the art of Gino Howard. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we got to come back over here to our friends here. So so I didn't get your brand. Okay, Magpie's Nest here. So
all shiny and a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I have different stuff here beside it.
excellent. I know it's like your table is really fun here because you've got just such a variety of stuff here. Yeah, so you get to have fun at this show here. Absolutely. Yeah, see all these great dioramas here. Yeah, and there was a Korg one here, but Dave Mattingly got that one. So yeah. So I was looking at that one. He beat me to the punch.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's great too. Of course, I'm a little partial to Captain America's myself there too. So that, but of course, and you could even get some homemade weaponry here as well. Look at that.
You can channel your inner thoughts.
And I see, I love this gun here because it kind of has, it almost feels like a Hellboy gun, but it's a little different.
It's a little different.
Yeah, but yeah, it's there's all these great planets here too.
I love the planets. I do so much recycled everything. I bought thrift stores.
Oh yeah.
I get cool shadow boxes and frames. I repaint canvases.
Mhm.
I mean,
Are these ashtrays that were?
they were like coasters.
Okay.
And it reminded me of portholes.
Yeah, it
Like
totally
you
does.
looking out of the spaceship.
That's amazing. I love those.
These were discarded CDs.
No kidding.
And I thought, you know what? Yes, planets. These are planets.
Now that is what I call reusing there. That is amazing. So see, there you go. You got to come out here and visit the Magpie's Nest just to get some of this cool stuff out here.
And I usually have stuff over at Great Escape.
Great, that's right. I've
Yeah,
seen you
yeah.
work over Great Escape. So now that you mention that, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm always hunting for shows and stuff to do. It's just, this is fun. It's cheaper than therapy.
Love it. Oh, and Dave Mattingly had to chime in and saying that mentioning him will not win any brownie points.
Oh, man.
Well, you already stole my diorama anyway, Dave, or bought it, I guess you'd say here. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Now we got to go over here to Les Garner's table here. So, of course, you've got a whole bunch of stuff to promote here, Les. You've got your Apocalypse Girl.
Yeah, there's so much stuff here. Let's
Of course, you got all your art here as well.
flip this over. Yeah, it's not safe to work stuff in there, so I'll try to be careful.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
There we go. That's a good page.
Yeah, check those out. Of course, this is from, what's the name of the comic that you had Red 5 publish?
This is from a book called Prometheus in Chains.
Prometheus in Chains.
It's currently soliciting to comic shops, so if you ask your shop to pick it up, they can start getting it now.
There you go.
So issue number 1 should be on the shelves of shops that order it whenever they get them in after their solicitation.
Okay.
It's usually 2 months or 3, something like that.
Excellent.
So that's a 6-issue series, and I did both the A covers that'll hit the stands, and then there's these variants that are B covers.
Right.
That's a variant. A lot of pin-up art type stuff.
Yeah.
I like that one. And then, oh yeah, that one.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. That's very cool. Of course, you got all these different miniatures you've made as well here.
Yes, I am relaunching my Patreon for miniatures and 3D stuff called Monsterosity.
Monsterosity. Okay.
And what that'll be, we're going to use Patreon as a form of like subscription service
Okay.
where you can come in for like $5 a month, 10, 15 different tiers. And at the base tier, like these ladies right here are the first set offered in the base tier.
Okay.
So what you would get with that is the files you need to be able to 3D print these at home yourself.
Nice.
So
Okay.
the ladies are the first month, the soldiers are the second month, the rats are the third month coming,
Mm-hmm.
and then we've got some specials with like these beholders,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those ones are awesome.
and then there's some special figures out. There's all kinds of stuff that's going to be included in it in different ways.
Yeah, these dragons are amazing.
I believe that you can get the dragon right now, possibly. I have to double check because I haven't looked into it since I had my stroke. But I believe the dragon is the reward for joining.
Okay.
Like you sign up for $5 a month, and the dragon's a freebie you get.
That's amazing. Of course, you got those other like dungeon scenes here, towers here. You have more little huts. The Universal monsters here. I love those busts here. Frank and his Brad.
Those were fun. We've got and then the werewolf there. I have some unpainted kits of that.
Uh-huh.
It's a 2, 3, 4-piece kit. There's the base, the top half of the figure, and the tail goes together kind of like an old school model kit.
Oh, yeah.
I've got 3 of those here for sale, but that is really is a stretch goal that'll be released when we do the collected edition of a book I've done called Homestead.
Okay.
So I have there's one issue of Homestead left to be finished,
Mm-hmm.
and the first issue of that is soliciting right now.
Okay.
So there's both Prometheus in Chains that's in Diamond Previews,
Mm-hmm.
and Homestead is in there.
Okay.
So toward the end of this year, I think there's going to be 1, 2, at least 3, maybe 4 different books out that I've either done the covers on or done all the artwork to. They'll all be on stands at the same time.
That's amazing.
So, and then this is my baby right here.
Yes, Apocalypse Girl.
Crazy, I mean, obviously post-apocalyptic story. I'm not good at elevator pitches, so I say, if you read the back of the book, it's got the elevator pitch on it. But it's I would say heavily inspired by the Book of Eli.
Okay, yeah, great
And,
movie.
Imagine like Book of Eli, the worlds of the Book of Eli and Resident Evil
Okay.
put together, that sort of thing.
And also put up by Source Point here, so they got good distribution on that one.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, and this was actually picked up through them by Simon and Schuster, so it's worldwide.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is awesome, dude. Congratulations on that, man.
This the physical copies of this that I have are the last ones available.
Okay.
So it's pretty much sold out everywhere.
Wow. That is awesome. So yet again, another reason to come out to Creative Overflow. And while supplies are lasting, and he ain't got much left, folks, here. So there you go. Another reason to come and check out Les Garner's Apocalypse Girl and all of his miniatures out here. So yeah, thank you very much, Les. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, look, that's awesome stuff here.
All right.
And then
Let's say then, hello, this is amazing. You're at the con when you don't get conned. Oh, it's amazing. Got some dice. Are nice. If a baby wakes up, it can cry, which means it's alive. It's a good thing. Wow, wow. Dun, 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 dun.
well, I didn't think I was going to get serenaded by my lunch partner here, but apparently I did here. Dave Mangley sang a Moissant Serenade here. So there you go. Yes. So this gentleman,
Yes, sir.
general character here,
Yes.
Charles D. Moissant here.
La croissance à la table. What's
Nice.
really crazy is that we actually used to have an airport named after us.
No kidding.
Yes. You ever fly into New Orleans?
I have not. No.
Okay. If you fly into New Orleans, you're going to find out that it's MSW,
Okay.
Moissant Stockyards. Now, the great pilot, John Beavis Moissant, unfortunately lost his life when the wind went up, caused the plane to flip, and didn't have a seatbelt.
Oh no.
Right, not fun. But the guy who owned the field decided to change the name to Moissant Stockyard, which then became Moissant Airfield in New Orleans, which eventually became Louis Armstrong International Airport. God bless him. I mean, hey, it's a great music. But crazy history to our family.
That's awesome.
Yes.
So see, another reason to come out here,
Yes.
you get a history lesson from Charles. And
Yes.
of course, you've got all your various
We
wares
can
here
even
as well.
teach you how to write a comic book through a frightening way. It is so spooky. We even have custom secret handmade dice.
Ooh.
We even have amazing creatures built by this man over here.
Yes, we were just talking to Les here, so we got to display the list.
Spooky comic books. Oh, fantasy comic books as well. Look at this guy. Oh, I would destroy
Yeah. That's awesome. And of course, Blood Feast. We were just talking about that
Yes.
book at lunch.
Yes.
So
Oh.
lovely. Bachelor's Grove.
Yes. It's a real haunted cemetery. We have a haunted house, a haunted cemetery, and a haunted pond working in tandem to cause mayhem.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's a lot of haunted.
It's more spooky than Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh my god.
And of course, you're talking about your board game you've made here as well.
Yes,
Outer
sir.
Planet
Outer
Panic.
Panic, where you work together to stab each other in the back. There's no combat, it's all commerce.
Aha.
You get a sponsor, you get your money, you go off the world, you dig for stuff. If you find a valuable device to help build the ultimate device to take over the galaxy,
Mm-hmm.
yay. But what if you get something that you don't need? Well, you need it. Guess what? Negotiation starts. But they may say, I'll give you more money. Narf me. And then
Mm-hmm.
they may just sell it off to the academy, which really causes trouble. But then he and I may team up against you if you're getting too far, and his spies might steal your stuff, and then I buy it from him for my stuff.
So it sounds so. Like you told me it's like a little bit of Monopoly, a little Settlers Catan,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and bingo.
and bingo.
That's the best part. And you don't have to sound like you're Chinese from Monty Python's Flying Circus. That's an old reference.
Oh, I got a little Monty Python now. I like spam. I'll have yours.
Oh, yes. Oh, could I exchange my eggs for spam? Oh, yes.
Oh, the eggs, spam, beans, spam, and spam.
Yeah, yeah. So forget the beans. Just more spam. Cockerel's Fish is a story about a fantasy world where you can eat some of the finest feast, but the deal is they will not accept your money. They don't care.
Okay.
you have to tell them a story of your adventure. It has to be real. And they got so much wealth. People say, "Hey, can we hang our head over here of the dragon?" Oh yeah, sure. Can we put this chalice here? Oh yeah, sure. So it's kind of like a place for boasting. You might be the most evil character. I might be the most good character. We may be mortal enemies, but there's a spell around the property area that we cannot come to physical blows. We could argue, we could make fun of each other, we could even insult each other. But hey, if I shoot a flaming arrow, the arrow misses and the flame goes out.
That's awesome.
You know, you try to punch, you end up it deflects the head. It just won't work.
Very clever.
And
I love that logo for the
yeah, it's a chicken. Its leg is a fist, so it's like, yes, I got a giant fist.
It's an angry chicken.
Yeah, the logo. I mean the cooks are idiots. Their cook is so good. So good that it's almost addictive. So everybody wants to go there. So you might even have dragons change in human form to tell a story about itself, destroying a town and eating all these people, and they get food, and it's like, this is so good. Oh my God. I wish I could burn this place down and make you my slave. Oh no, you can't.
I love it.
Yeah.
So see, you got to come out here just to talk with Charles here, because that's just fun in itself here. So.
And if you ever want us at the convention, contact this guy.
Yeah.
And then he'll get in touch with us, and we will do things at school. So let's say that there's a nice convention. You would say, hey, have Charles and Les. And our friend at the end here, Resurrection Point. They make cool custom food. Well, let's say you have us at your booth. You know, you cover our way there, this, that. What do we give to you? We give back to the community. So if you have us give work, we go to some local schools. We will teach some of our artistry, craft, and help motivate the young to realize that they can make a living in our world, and it can also be a joyful experience.
Absolutely.
So, because of you, we're here. Because of you, the world is better. And I have to thank you personally for the grace and the time for watching this video and listening to my words. And no matter what happens, no matter how bad you feel, no matter how cruel things seem, the world is better with you in it. And the circumstances can always change. That's the advantage. Tomorrow can be different.
That's right. Well said, sir. Well said indeed. And now, oh, there we go. So I was going to come over to Jeremy's booth just as he's leaving, but no, he's back. He's back now. So, of course, Scarecrow Art with my buddy Jeremy here. And yeah, he's got some awesome art here. So, of course, very cartoon style here. We showed you guys that earlier here. And I love this Galactus here. Look at that. That is so cute. Just drinking straight out of the planet there. Oh, thank you. I told you not to worry about that. And we, of course, we got Jeremy's original coloring book he did here, Little Heroes coloring book. And of course, I got to know the inspiration you had for doing this coloring book. You were telling me about that earlier.
The inspiration was my grandson. We found out that I wanted to do something that I can actually enjoy to do with my grandson as he gets older. So I created a coloring book with like your favorite heroes or favorite movie characters or whatnot as baby.
Yeah.
Baby dressed up as a baby character.
I love it.
And so each picture in there is the baby character dressed up as their favorite superhero.
Okay.
With the baby bottle.
Nice.
Every single picture has a baby bottle in there.
And see, and these are two examples of prints that were in there. So, of course, you got. I love that Doctor Strange one too. That's awesome. So yeah, just so awesome here. The Flash one there. Look at that. That's great.
Yeah, everybody hates stepping on Lego.
Yeah, I know, right?
No matter how fast the Flash is, he's gonna hurt his feet on a Lego.
Yeah, I need to get Jeremy on the Fanatic forum here, but we have posted his art on the page before here, so definitely a very recognizable cartoon style here. So if you guys are Scotty Young fans, you need to check out Jeremy if you haven't already. It's Scarecrow Art, right up there at top. Yeah, and so it's Instagram right there, Scarecrow Art. That's how you find the man here. So of course he's got some plush characters he did here as well. Oh, you do those?
Yeah.
Oh, those are wonderful.
I'm not allowed to play with people.
Well, okay, that's a good point. Yeah, we're not allowed sharp objects.
Only sharp objects I'm allowed
There you go. Love that here. So yes, yet another reason you got to come out here, support Scarecrow art, support my buddy Jeremy here. So yes, and now we got to move over here to Resurrection Toys, and of course we got to get this greetings from Mexico from Rollo here from Resurrection Toys. So there we go. So the maker of these toys here has joined us on the forum here. So welcome, Rollo. That's awesome. Yeah, so these are really cool here. So these are all toys that he has specifically designed himself here.
Yeah, so if you take the head off here,
Uh-huh.
it's usually the head part of the body.
Okay.
Got the LEDs.
Nice.
Switch it in a couple times, turn it off. Then they all come with clear axe.
Okay.
If you wanted it not to be clear, you could have a custom paint job, but now
Nice.
you have those. So this is what's
Yeah.
coming up next is the Kraken
Okay.
from
Clash the Titans.
Clash of the Titans.
Yeah,
That's right.
or
that's right.
Greek mythology as well.
Yeah.
So
And Ghost Rider with flame effects and a real metal chain.
that is
Right
awesome.
here.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, here's the Ghost Rider. Yeah. Got its own metal chain. That is so cool. And of course, we've got all the different the alien eggs that are Yeah.
versions of line boxes.
Oh,
So you
look at
have all-
that.
So we have all the pieces of the figure that you're supposed to make here. You
Okay.
just pop on the head, the arms. Then it comes with this little rider those over there. But like
Okay.
smaller versions. So
Yeah,
they're
actually, you
just-
got a smaller version of this one here. It's like a predator
Yeah.
astride a xenomorph dragon there.
Yeah.
That is so cool. And of course, you got a xenomorph Godzilla right there.
So once again, the head, the head. There's the LED in the neck part.
That is so neat. It's just such a great added feature having a little LED light.
Take the head off of the tail. You can make a little chest burster.
Oh,
This
look at
one
that.
doesn't really stay there. They got to make a little chest burster.
That's so cool.
You take the torso off. Then you take the head and the tail. Put the head on. And you get the tail and put that on the torso part. Has
That is
arms now.
cool.
Then we have like our custom paint jobs here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, of course, now are all the how like durable are these toys? Like, are these meant to be played with, or Let's see here.
You get the spot.
Oh, we're gonna get a demonstration here. Wow. Okay.
Not a sprint.
He's fine. He's okay. He's a little angry because you smacked his face on the table, but other than that, he's good. This okay. So these are very durable. Just great quality of them too here. So kids can play with these things. You don't have to worry about them breaking them, whatnot. So that is so awesome.
It would be 18 inches tall. That'd be the biggest thing we've ever made for Resurrection.
Yeah, that is impressive looking too. Like I say, it looks kind of similar to the Ray Harryhausen, but it's got its own style to it as well. So you could definitely tell it's somebody different than Harryhausen, but you could see that's kind of where the inspiration came.
Yeah. I think for the inspiration for his legs was like a brontosaurus.
Yeah, I can see
bottom
that.
part. Trying to think of anything else.
There's the cartoon commotions on here saying custom figs going on. Yes, you can get some custom figs going on here.
Custom paint jobs. Like we did, here's it's his, but for like copyright reasons, we call it Smooch, the lead singer of the
Yeah,
band.
okay. I think I just found the toy I'm going to be buying, folks. So I'm trying to figure out, coming back here, which one I'm going to get. Yeah, I think I know which one I'm going to get there, folks. Said Ethan, you created a transmorph. Yeah, you did create a transmorph. Yes. Yeah. And of course, Ethan here, aside from just being a great toy salesman here, you also do stop motion
I
too.
do stop motion. I
Yeah,
do
so
do.
rat motion animation. So right there.
Not really.
Well, there you go. See, there you go. So you've got a dual reason to visit one booth here because you got these awesome toys here. But then also you got Ethan. You can check out his stop motion stuff on YouTube here. So there you go. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, and thanks for tuning in, guys. Here. So Appreciate it. We're getting people from Mexico here, so I dig that. We've gone international. Hey, thank you. We're gonna move into the front room here. And of course, we got a lot more art here as well. And there's a fan blowing. I like that. So of course, we talked to Jen Hamlin earlier, who's a comic book writer and artist. So how you doing, Jen?
Doing great. And you?
Good, I'm great. So of course, we've got your book here, Warriors of Six, which is a self-produced independent comic book. Definitely, you've got a lot of flair for anime, manga art here. So tell me what Warriors of Six is about.
Well, it is about six kids who they just met in high school or in academy, right?
Mm-hmm.
They kind of getting to know each other. It's kind of a little bit of fast paced in a way, but as the story progressed, they got caught up by a vortex and got swept away to another world.
Oh, okay.
They were like the whole lot of changed in big way in both physically, mentally, and emotionally. But anyway, if they ever want to get home, they have to be able to defeat the Lord of Darkness, Mount Nimbus.
Oh wow, okay.
So it's a different fun adventure of self-discovery, friendship, and I really like to continue working on the series as much as I can because there's plenty of story to talk about.
Oh yeah, definitely. So how long have you been doing your art here?
Um, my art.
Yeah, how you long been drawing?
Oh, wow, it's kind of strange. I kind of a little bit started drawing when I guess I was about like 19 or 20 years old. 19
Okay.
or 20 years old. At first, I mean, I was kind of a mediocre drawing,
Mm-hmm.
and when I came across to DeviantArt, I first want to ask someone because I want to make my own comic, but not for my drawings. I wasn't so sure about that and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, I just posted crappy little artwork, and I got some pretty good reviews,
Yeah.
pretty good response out of it, and then eventually, well, kind of the rest of go is history.
That's awesome.
For as a sis, since this is like a big project and a big series, I have to get someone to help me on that one.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. I mean, that's great. So you've been, only going on for a few years here, but I mean, yeah, your talent is definitely evident here. That is awesome.
So as I said, I had to get some people to help me with the drawings. But as for writing, that's definitely where I sign.
So another reason to come out here to Creative Overflow. And of course, we've got Sammy over here with Argent Engraving. Got to get your logo on here as well. So there we go, Argent Engraving. So, and this is cool because, of course, this is more kind of some of the traditional art we would see at an art show, but look a little closer and stuff gets fun real quick here. So, of course, we got Blues Brothers. I'm very partial to this one here. Captain America, Indiana Jones. And I heard you say this one here is one of your more popular pieces.
Yes, I have to remake that one several times because everybody keeps buying them. It's definitely one of our more popular pieces. I came up with the saying myself, and the image came from some online sources, and I love the idea. I'm still trying to think of one for Han Solo though.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea.
So I got Vader and I got Luke.
Mm-hmm. Since there are goodies.
So gotta think of a Han one as well.
Yeah, that's a good point here. Oh, look at these hangers there too. With the Hyrulean crest over here. And of course, this is probably one of my favorite pieces right here. This elvish door. Love that. That's beautiful right there.
One of my best pieces, I think.
I would agree. I would certainly agree. That's not probably an easy design either. So.
No, it's not. It takes a long time to burn. So It's a little more expensive, but I think it's worth it. I think some people really love that design, and it really speaks to a lot of
I just noticed the Shawshank University geologist.
people. Yeah.
That's clever. That's clever. So this is really cool. Of course, it's more than just woodwork too, because of course we've got some metal engraving you've done here, and then we've got some glass engraving over here. That's a beautiful sun too. I like that. So yeah, so another reason to come out here. And where can we find you online, Sammy?
You can find me at argentengraving.com, ARGENT engraving.com.
Okay.
I also am on Facebook. You can hit Argent Engraving KY on Facebook, and I'm happy to talk with anybody. I do custom work as well.
Okay.
So if you have a piece that you like made, something along the lines of a personalized sign, a holiday, an event, a birthday, anniversary, anything like that, I can make it. Just send me a message through there, and I'll help you make something awesome for your gifts.
Wonderful. So there you go. So yeah, of course, get some custom work done here. Of course, buy all this cool stuff except for this one, except we're gonna go home with that. But yeah, anyway, so this is really awesome stuff here. So thank you very
If
much.
I sell that one, then I'll make another one.
See, there you go. See, yep, that's how it works. So thank you very much, Sammy. Appreciate it. All right, I gotta come over here to Eric, and of course we've got Silver Linings Jewelry right here. And flip the card over here so show up social. There we go, at Silver Linings Jewelry Designs. The phone number, you can reach them here. And of course, let's see some of this beautiful work that Eric's done here. Look at this. This is awesome. You said all this is wire work you've done here?
All wire wrap by hand.
That is fantastic.
One wire at a time, one line at a time.
Uh-huh. You got chain mail here too, or chain
Yeah,
jewelry?
the chainmail's all handmade as well, one link at a time. Actually making some chainmail right now, just started a new piece.
Oh my God, that is cool, dude. That's beautiful rings here.
Yeah, like making rings and pendants and working with people's birthstones, making different designs for showcasing different stones.
Awesome. And we gotta go around to some of these other pendants here. Of course, these owl pendants here. Love this pendant right here. But yeah, so this one right here with all the stones. I'm still amazed by this one because you said this is all wire work. There's no adhesives, nothing, no glue,
No
nothing.
heat, no glue, no chemicals, anything like that.
Amazing. Yeah, that's fantastic stuff here. So yeah, so gotta come out here and check out Eric and Silver Linings Jewelry here. Of course, it looks like you got a couple of shows going up here too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at Butchertown Art Fair and Arts on the Green out the Park.
There you go. You got a fine art showcase here in November at Melwood. So there you go, folks. So if you don't get out here, which you should get out here, but if you don't, you've got other opportunities to come see Eric and buy his jewelry here. So yeah, this is beautiful stuff. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Let's go over here and talk Chuck. So how are we doing?
Doing pretty good.
So good. So we got Carl Wilson art here. Oh, I guess more of the portfolio we didn't see here. The Scooby-Doo one. I love this. Cool. This is Death Dealer?
It is.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, look at the ornaments too. Those are great. Love that stuff. And of course, got to show off some of these prints back here too, because these were very eye-catching for me. Of course, yeah, there's the Gene Simmons right there, which that looks like a photograph. Telling you what, folks, I think I had a trading card of this, but yeah, that's a drawing. That's how good we're dealing with it. Look at this. Good Lord. Yeah, just beautiful stuff here. And I got stuff the Snake Eyes. There we go. Got the Cobra Infantry. Got Destro over here. Some great stuff. Got to go over the other side here. Show off, of course, great old school Spider-Man there. Little Christopher Reeve Superman. Yeah, so lots of 80s and 70s fare here. So, yeah. When was the last time you saw a Mazinger Transor Z in here? Yeah, that's awesome. So So this is great. So, of course, you can be found here on Instagram and Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, there you go. You got ways to pay as well if you don't have any cash on you. That's smart. That is smart.
Come prepared.
Yes, sir. All right. So, yes, got to come out here, check out Carl Wilson here at Creative Overflow. Yet another reason to come out here. So, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. All right. And we're coming over here now to Wired Dice Goblin. This is some fun stuff here. So, D&D folks, pay attention to this one here because now we have got a proper place to put your dice.
Exactly.
Yeah, so this is great here. So, of course, you got all these little dice keychains you've made here. But yeah, these are the piece de resistance here. So you've got all these basic various sizes of dragon eggs.
All of them open. Hold your full sets inside,
That's fantastic.
as do the mushrooms.
There you go. So see, like I said, if you're more the Mario fan, so you can do the Mario dice thing there. But yeah, gotta get a dragon egg here. So that is so cool. And of course, and you guys are on. Let's see, we on
On
your
Facebook,
socials.
and then also have a my website there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you got
Yeah,
the
just
website.
look up Wired Dice Goblin on Facebook, and you'll find it.
There you go, Wired Dice Goblin Square site, and on Facebook as well. So yes, you got to come out here for all the D&D fans and get yourself a proper carrying case for your dice here.
Keep
No,
your treasure safe from all those sticky fingers.
yeah, that's right. No more Crown Royal bags, folks. Here we can do this in style now. So thank you all very much. All right, check out here. We've got the Harpy's Nest. So here's where they are on their socials. You guys do Linktree, all these sculptures they've done here. Got the mimic pizza here. That's just me. That's really me.
A lot of the eyes on stuff over there actually. Like the jewelry box on.
Oh, look at that.
And they're all different.
That is so cool.
Like the mermaid there.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That is awesome.
I have really good glow pigments, and I like to.
That's very cool. And I love the monster in the tub here too. That's my wife's worst nightmare right there. Hey, Bella Henry, how you doing? Good to see you. All right. These are so neat. Of course, I gotta love this Necronomicon right here. That is fantastic. Of course, you said your youngest daughter had made these down here.
My 8-year-old's back there playing video games.
That is awesome.
She is always in the dark room consulting, so she's been making things to sell herself.
There you go. Got a junior apprentice right over here in the corner. Of course, we got some other 3D printed creatures here. Yeah. I love these axles here. These are just, yeah.
Are very articulated.
Oh, look at that.
They're designed by Matt Meyer, who is a Disney animator.
Oh, wow. That is amazing. Look at that. That is so cool. So yeah, got to come out here and check out the Harpy's Nest here. There's some very cool sculpturing here. Very nice. Well, thank you all very much. Appreciate you guys. And of course, my boy Andre with Straight Up Issues is out here giving out some free comics to the kids here. He was doing some whatnot sales earlier. But yeah, he is out here. And of course, he's stumping for your favorite comic shop in mine, Clobbering Comics. That's right. Home of the Fanatic. And we got a few more tables out front here. And of course, the man of the hour, why we're all here, William Hood. How you doing, sir? And seeing as we're talking about it, let's go right over to Bill's table here. Of course, he's also got some sketch covers that he did as well. Various ones here. Those are for sale. Got some tile coasters here that he did with some of his art prints. And of course, some smaller art cards here as well. He's got full-size prints available. If someone's hanging up. Of course, he's got his whole portfolio here. various stuff for sale. Oh, look at the D&D kids there. That's great. And of course, these are shadow boxes of prints that actually light up. You can plug them in through a USB here, and they light up. So there you go. Very cool stuff here. And then we're over here at the Lady Knight's Armory. All her various jewelry she's got here. And they got different scented oils here. Let's tassel stuff here. And of course, this is a really cool picture over here. So you've got all these different rings for sale, right? But here's like your standard kind of mixed alloy rings there. Here's some hematite rings. And if you are allergic to certain metals, she has hypoallergenic rings. So that's really neat there. Very thoughtful art here. And check these out, scented Santa sprays here. So these are basically stuff you'd use in your bathroom when you gotta drop the kids off at the pool. But this is safe for animals, especially you were telling me that birds are susceptible to these sprays.
Yeah, Febreze finally put a warning label on their product. If you have birds, their product can actually kill birds. And that's basically because birds, their respiratory system concentrates smells.
Okay.
Opposed to us, which doesn't.
Okay.
So anything like really scented, anything can actually kill birds.
Jeez.
So this is literally just rubbing alcohol, water, and essential oils. It's very mild essential oils, so it's nothing potent.
Yeah, okay. I love this one here. This one scented Middle Earth. Love that. Very cool. Of course, you've got little suit sprites in here. You got suit sprite hairpins. So all sorts of stuff out here. This is great. Thank you very much.
And I didn't show you earlier.
Oh, yeah.
I have, if you're a person who crochets, I have like little stitch markers.
Mm-hmm.
Because my aunt crochets and I've made stitch markers for her. And I knit too sometimes. So I'm like, hey, why not?
That's awesome. So yeah, so check out Lady Knight's Armory. You're on Facebook. So you're on any other social media or just on Facebook, right?
I have Discord. I haven't updated my business card yet.
Okay.
But that's the old business card. I just haven't.
All right, there you go.
Gotten to the store yet.
No sweat. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate you. And we're over here with Chantel here and her resin creations here. So got a card here, and there's where all your socials are here: Facebook, Etsy, Instagram, and an email. Yeah, can't forget that. So thank you very much for coming over. So yeah, we've got all these different sculptures here that you've made for just little mom decor. Got jumbo letter stuff here. So look at that cutie. Like for Encanto fans right there. And of course, these resin pyramids here. I've always loved watching these get made. I've seen videos on these things.
I still watch them. So
yeah, you make the stuff and you watch them. Yeah.
Yep.
So and this one here, the Roseman lights up. Got one great Halloween decoration there. Batman, there you go. Princess and the Frog. That's my niece all over right there. Even got iPod cases. So man, there you go. Got eyelash trays here. I don't have to worry about that myself. I mean, what I do, I'm maybe I need to go to the doctor or something. if I got hair falling out of my face, man, I need to talk to somebody. All these different ashtrays here. All these pebble ones, too. Beautiful. You get a domino set complete with the case. Only $50. Good. That's a good deal right there. Look at that. All these coasters. Different bust sculptures here. These are beautiful here. Awesome. So yeah. So resin creations by Katrina. So come out here and you gotta visit Chantel and give her all your business here. So appreciate you guys. Thank you all very much. All right. So there you go, folks. Many, many reasons to come out here to Creative Overflow and check out all the cool art that is available here and all the various artists. And of course, there also is some giveaways they're doing as well. We've got silent auctioned stuff here. There we go. Got a graded Ninja Turtles last Ronin book there. That's signed by Kevin Eastman with a remark on there. So that's given me for silent auction. All these different prints. So pretty much everybody's giving out something here. There's also Kongs here, different prints here. Grading from Argent. Back to Future Toys. Look at that. So, and of course, this is for the Travis Mills Foundation here, which honestly is a great cause to do since we're on Memorial Day weekend here. So, anyway, so you guys definitely got to come out here to Creative Overflow. All kinds of awesome stuff out here. Got to support your local artists as well, because that's important. That is very important. Can't express how much important that is. All right. Now we're getting back here. Sorry, folks, these get white. All right. Let's see. You got any other comments on here? Ooh, got a whole bunch of people here. Also, it's got all kinds of different greetings here from Mexico. So, yeah. So, again, lots of fun to be out here at Creative Overflow. Great people out here, great artists. So you guys got to come out and check this stuff out. This is a lot of fun here. So this is the first ever. So we look very forward to seeing next year. Right now it is almost 4 o'clock. So you still have 3 more hours to go before the show wraps up here. So lots of good reasons to come out here. So you guys have yourselves a wonderful weekend. And I will see you all next time on the Fanatic Forum. And we can't close out without hearing from our friends from Comic Books for Kids. So you guys take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals. Every month, we add more.
Visit cb4k.org.